Instagram algorithm updates June 2018. Another month has passed, guys, and it's time for another Instagram algorithm update video. Now, I've been making these videos for about the past 6 months, and you guys really do seem to enjoy them. So in this video, we are going to be covering the new updates for this past month, what's been happening now in May, and also look at what's coming to Instagram in the near future. Now, if you haven't watched my other Instagram algorithm update videos, like the one I did in May, for example, make sure you also go back and watch those afterwards, because what I'll cover in this video is only the updates made this past month, not everything that's done up till this point this year. So make sure you also go back and watch those so that you're updated on everything about the Instagram algorithm pretty much. You'll find all of the links to the videos down below in the video description. Anyways, let's just jump into this video. So first of all, I know a lot of you guys have been struggling to grow your pages lately, and it is becoming harder to grow with organic methods. I've noticed that myself when growing my own Instagram pages. Why this is happening is a combination of different factors, but Instagram is making it harder for us. However, this is not an excuse. You just have to figure out what you need to do, and you have to know the right things in order to pretty much be able to crack this new algorithm. Now, recently Instagram has put a lot of attention towards hashtags, which is something I urge you guys to pay attention to as well. So I highly do recommend you guys to use hashtags on all your posts and really focus on hashtags and try to rank in them and all that stuff, because hashtags are becoming more and more important for the Instagram algorithm and how you basically rank and grow. You'll also find a full hashtag tutorial below this video as well. Now, I hope most of you guys have heard about the new explore page coming to Instagram. I did make a video on this, and this one is really important because it is going to change a lot of things once this feature rolls out, including the way we actually grow our pages. As a matter of fact, the way you actually rank on the explore page is going to change once this feature rolls out, but that is not happening yet because the feature has not rolled out to everyone. Only a few people do actually have this feature, including myself actually. For that reason though, I will make a new video about how you actually rank on the explore page, the new explore page, once this feature rolls out. So you'll probably see it on the channel in about 1 or 2 weeks, probably about 1 week if this feature rolls out in that time. But if you're watching this video late, I might already have made that video actually, so just go down to the description below and see if that video is there if you're watching this video in 2 weeks or something after me posting it. That being said though, I will say this to give you guys a heads up in regards to the new explore page coming, and that is that you have to niche down your pages, otherwise it's going to be really hard for you to grow once the new explore page launches. You have to niche down, guys, and I really urge you to do that now before it rolls out, so you can be prepared and also maintain that growth that you probably have right now. Because if your page looks like this once this feature rolls out, you will struggle a lot when it comes to growing your page with organic methods. Some of you guys might not like this because you do like to post different types of content, so to you guys, I'm sorry, but the Instagram algorithm works the way it works, and if you really do want to grow, you just have to do what it takes. However, there is obviously a way around this, and that is to use paid methods to grow your page. So if you don't want to niche down at all, you just do not want to do that, you can use paid methods, of course, to grow. But of course, even with paid methods, it will give you a better ROI with your money if you actually do niche down, because people tend to like niche down pages much more than just broad general pages posting different types of content. That being said though, let's look at some new features that has been announced to potentially come / leaked by numbers of sources now in May, so you guys can get a taste of what Instagram has ahead of us. First off, we have an inbox simplification feature. What Instagram has done here is pretty much make the inbox / the DMs much more simple and easy to use. The DMs on Instagram can be a headache for a lot of people, including myself. A lot of people have spammy, messy DMs, and I myself just hate how spammy and messy my DMs look. Just look at the image right here. You can see I have 99 requests, and even though I do reply to these requests daily, it is really hard to keep up, and especially when my entire DM looks like a complete mess. Now, with this new feature, hopefully it's going to be a lot better, because new messages are going to be sent directly to the direct inbox instead of to the pending folder. In addition, you can actually star and filter messages that you want to keep up with, so that important messages, for example, don't get lost in your messenger feed. I just love this feature. It's going to be super helpful to actually have a track on your DMs, because some of the time some of the conversations are more important than the others, especially if you're running a business on Instagram. So it's really helpful to be able to filter those messages out so that they don't get lost. Instagram is also testing a quick replies feature, which will help you reply to common messages that you get in your inbox. So if you're, for example, a business on Instagram and you have a lot of common messages, you can make a quick reply or a custom-made reply that you can just basically just tap, and then that reply will be sent to the person so that you don't have to type out the same thing every single time. The second feature is the Emoji Scale. A lot of you guys probably know about this feature. It's been out for a good week or so now, I think, and I've used it myself multiple times on my stories on my Instagram account, but I really just quickly want to cover how you can use this feature if you are a business on Instagram selling certain products, for example. Because this feature can pretty much be used to figure out on a scale from 1 to 10 how much your customers enjoy your certain products. And it's really easy to use as well, both for you and your customers, because it's so interactive and all they have to do is to put their finger on the screen and slide it up or down, rating the product. So if you're, for example, trying to figure out what product to sell next to your customers on Instagram, just post like 5 to 10 samples on your story, let your followers rate the product from 1 to 10, and then you just check the stats afterwards. You see which product your customers enjoyed the most and would like to see more of, I guess, and then you roll that product out. You promote that product, because now you know which product they would rather buy. Now we're also seeing Instagram roll out 2 new features that I've actually mentioned before that I just quickly want to cover now as well. The first one being the CTA buttons, which pretty much allows you to book, reserve, or buy tickets through Instagram, through the Instagram platform. I think this is a pretty cool feature because it tells me that Instagram has bigger plans than just being the average social media platform where you post pictures and videos, but they actually have bigger plans where you can do much more inside the platform, and we're seeing this time in and time again. So it just shows us that Instagram has big plans on becoming a platform for more than just image sharing. The second one is a mute feature, where you can rather mute an account than unfollow them. For example, say you have a friend that you don't really like the content to, rather than unfollowing them, you can just mute them, which means that you will not see their content on your feed, but you do not have to unfollow them to basically get rid of their content on their feed. So it's a pretty useful feature just to kind of quickly get rid of some pictures when you don't really feel like unfollowing the person. Now, the final update that Instagram is looking to roll out is a feature where you can turn an Instagram post into an ad. Now, not like the normal sponsor way of doing it, where you just click the post. If you have a business page, you can click on the post. It's a blue button to pay Instagram to show that post to more people. It doesn't work quite like this, because this time you can actually put that post inside Facebook Ad Manager, and you can manage the targeting and stuff more specifically. So you can actually choose the targeting yourself rather than Instagram doing it for you, leading you to better results, because yeah, the targeting is better. Now, I know most of you aren't super fan of paid advertising on Instagram, but I guess it's worth mentioning for those of you who actually are. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the video. The biggest one for me, the one I'm the most excited about, is the DM feature and also the new Explore page rolling out, which I'm super freaking pumped about. It's going to change a lot of things, and I do like when things change, because that gives more opportunity for growth, because not everyone is that good at adapting to that change. Also, let me know which feature you're the most excited about down below. Is it the Explore page feature, or are you actually kind of nervous about this one because it will change some things? Do let me know down below. Also, smash that like button, go down below and subscribe if you have not yet, and also make sure you watch the other Instagram algorithm update videos, which I'll link below, as well as the video I did on the new Explore page, because I actually have this feature. I've shown how it works, and also what you can expect when getting this feature on my phone pretty much. So if you want to see how the new Explore page actually looks and is, go and watch that video down below as well. Until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.